Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. In our last class, we saw the save API of the enrollment. In this class, I'm going to uh, will start the getAll function. So let's go to the batch controller, the getAll method. Same thing, you have to paste it over here, the enrollment controller. GetAll enrollments, getAll enrollments method. This one should be the enrollment DTO. So here the enrollment DTO get all enrollments. All enrollments. So write as a enrollment service. Get all enrollments. Check all enrollments. Right. So I am going to create the method of the service. So here when the request is coming slash get all enrollments, which goes it will be passing to the where enrollment service get all enrollments method. So it's you have to create it here the enrollment service. Now you have the implementation you have to done by the here enrollment IMPL. You have to click on the bulb symbol, implement the method. The method has implemented successfully. Now what we're going to do is here. Here let's what I did is the batch service. The same thing list. You have to get all the data and pass it here. Right here, get all DTO. Okay, enrollment. So here this one should be the enrollment list. Okay, once the data is coming here, request, you have to find all the data from the database using this query. Okay, so how to find it using the enrollment repo. So you have like enrollment repo you already added above. Enrollment repo, find all method to get all the data of the enrollment. This query to select all from enrollment table. All the data fetch into the database and pass into this object. So here's the entity format. Why are the entity? So here this one enrollment DTO. So I click this one enrollment DTO. DTO enrollment DTO list. So here we have write enrollment get enrollments. So here we have to get enrollment DTO. Right, so you have to get one by one. So to get one by one. Yes. Enrollment dot and on get enrollment ID. Get enrollment ID. After that, enrollment get enrollment student get student name. After that, we have to find second one get student get batch enrollment dot get join date. After that, fee dot get fee. That's all things we have to load up. Okay, right? So we have all things load up. What's the error? So enrollment. Okay, we haven't done batch 20 and fee. That's enrollment detail. Change the enrollment in string. mm, Batch also we are getting to the batch name. So the student gets to that. We have created the constructor for here. So the enrollment detail. So what's the enrollment detail? We haven't created. Okay, no problem. So we have to create the constructor. There's a constructor some problem. Okay, so we have to implement this constructor. Okay, we have a generate a constructor for we have all the fields to implement. That's something error. Why this error again? Change the enrollment detail int strings student string int. What's this string? The problem is here we haven't do it. Another one is that's a problem. Enrollment dot get batch. That's a problem, right? So that's a problem. Yeah, it didn't support. That's why. Okay, so I haven't import one thing here. There's no need them, right? So the problem is now we have encountered the problem. What the problem it is? We have another batch. We haven't imported. That's the problem. Okay, so I'm the DTO list. Okay, so here what's the problem? You have to identify the problem yourself and solve it. Right, then only you will be able to make the programming well. Right, so here I encountered the problem. So okay, these are the constructor enrollment ID, student ID, badge IDs I haven't defined. That's why the constructor did not match. So the constructor you will be able to see the constructor as student badge. If the badge is not implemented, so the constructor is not match. Okay, so the constructor will take care of this data annotate this all are the instructor. If you want to make the detailing, you have to go to the entity. You can see this is a constructor. We have to get all the data argument should be match. If it is one thing we have removed, it won't work. Here earlier we have removed this one. That's why it won't work. Here it show the error. If it is there, it's not the error is not indicated. Right. So now let's run and check it whether it's working fine or not. Okay, you have to go to get all enrollments, click send button. Here you can see all the enrollment details should be coming. Here enrollment ID is the student details, is a batch details, the particular batch details, all the batch details coming, and join date, everything should be coming. So very simply we have to done the things. Okay, very simple, but very simple. We have to implement the things. Okay, very simple stuff. Now let's edit the data. How to make the edit data? So yeah, go to my batch controller. We have to these two things we have to need it. Okay, the put method you have put it over here. Update enrollment enrollment update DTO. Okay, enrollment update DTO. So here we have to go to the enrollment update details. So enrollment update detail, I have right here. Yeah, the things enrollment update is enrollment update. So you have to haven't put it the update. So rename it as DTO. So import the class. So pass it over here. So your service you have write it here. Enrollment service. The enrollment service dot update enrollment. You have to pass it over here. Click on this. You have to enrollment. You have to pass the enrollment. So the update enrollment, you have to click the function. You have to implement it over the here as well. Click on this. You have to implement the function method. So here what I did here is here I'm going to update the record. So you have to batch EMPL. You have to go to implement this all the things necessary, all the things passing to here. Here you have to get the all things passing to the enroll. First one here the enrollment report. First you have to check whether the enrollment IDs exist or not. The IDs exist. You have to exist. We have to get enrollment ID. Get enrollment ID. Now here we have the enrollment. Okay, enrollment L1 but report or get by ID. Here the right get enrollment ID. You have right here enrollment. You have right set set which one batch name, set student name. Okay, the student name. You have set the student name, student, right? Student. You have tried this one student enrollment update DTO dot get update DTO. We leave a mistake so that this is not like this. This is not. This is a problem between the enrollment saved it. This all things int. This all things copy this. We had a simple problem. Saved it if you haven't. No need this one enrollment ID. Get rid of this. We have a little bit problem over here. This all things are put into here. Enrollment update DTO. This is a wrong. Okay, enrollment ID, enrollment student ID, batch ID, join date, and student also we don't have ID because it's auto increment, so a little bit confusing. That's why it took the error last time. Right now here set student ID. Here it's coming. Get student ID. Right, student ID, enrollment ID, student ID. provide student. Okay, so okay, what's the problem over here? It is something wrong, so let's take care of it. Okay, no problem. Now here, what you're going to do is here I'm going to already have done the work. So write it enrollment, update detail dot get student ID, and the student enrollment. Okay, the thing is this. We have to write it over here. This one you have to find out. You have to write like this. You're getting there. In the student repo, you have to find out the ID dot student repo dot get by ID. So you have to find the student ID. Okay, that's how you have get it. Okay, you have to write it here. This one also as well. So, okay. Now here also enrollment set badge. You have to write badge repo dot get by ID. Say enrollment update detail dot get badge ID. Now it's okay. It's okay. I have a, this is that is my fault, right? Okay, enrollment ID start date. You have to write here. Take like this here. Dot set join date enrollment detail dot set get join date. Right. That thing you have to write. After that you have to write enrollment join date enrollment set fee enrollment update dot get fee, right? Enrollment repo dot save, you have to put it this enrollment dot get join date. That's it. Enrollment ID not found. Enrollment ID not found. Let's run the application and check that. I hear it's a problem. So right now here, just all things you have to get this one, put it over here, put method, copy this, paste it over here. Here you have to write the enrollment ID. You have to edit the enrollment ID. So you have to write what's the enrollment ID we added on the last time. Go to the enrollment table. One enrollment ID 1, right, comma student ID batch. So here we have to change the fee as a, I want to change the fee 12,500. Make the changes onto the fee. I'm going to make the changes. If you want, I want to make the date also. I'm going to change like this. Let's update it. What's the problem? Enrollment, get all enrollments. Some problem. What's the problem? Get all enrollments. So just copy this. Get all instructions correct. Enrollment. Sometime problem with this. What's the method not tell? What's the method you are trying? Ah, okay, okay, sure, okay. Put mapping is correct. Again, I'm going to run the program and check it. So enrollment ID, student ID, batch ID, and batch. Now what you're going to do is here, you have to update it. Click on this method not tell. Wait, set up the method not tell. The put method is not supported. Why is this put method? I have put on the put method. Yeah, why it's not support? Ah, okay, okay. The problem is here. We haven't put it update. This one update, not a get all function. That's why the problem. Okay, now it's update. Now it's updated here. It's updated. Here it's updated, right? So now you can see here it's updated. The ID, see, firstly all things are updated successfully. Now let's look at the deletion part, right? So where's the batch? Copy this deletion method, enrollment, delete ID. So you have to delete enrollment. Enrollment service, delete enrollment. But ID is coming here, get the ID. Let's set it to the enrollment delete action method. Retrieve it and delete them. Here you have to search the enrollment repo existing by birth ID is coming here. You take the ID and you have delete the ID, delete the record. Okay, the repo, which is the part which is the writing the SQL queries. The SQL repo means goes to here repo. Here all the, if you hold on the control key down and press here. Sorry. Hold the control key down and click JPA repository. Here you will be able to see all the SQL queries. These all the methods will be handling your all the operations. Okay, the JPA repository. So that is the deletion part. It take care of it. If you want to call the such a existing, if the IDs exist, you can call this delete by ID, the method only. If the ID is available, it will be delete the entire record. Okay, now let's check it. So when we execute the program and stop and execute it, stop and rerun the program and check it whether it's working fine or not. There is no error at all. It's running. Application is running perfectly well. Let's click on select all. I have to go to my delete method. Put on this delete. What's the ID? /1. So enrollment ID 1, I'm going to remove it. So this one should be the path variable. You can see the path variable. uh, you will be able to see the path variable. Okay, here this path here, you can see this, the endpoint is coming enrollment delete slash id. What's the id? Enrollment id 1, I'm going to delete the delete here, delete it. Now let's go over here. Now you can find it, the enrollment. There is no enrollment left. Okay, I hope you guys you understood the things well. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.